up? I'm Roxanne AVALON, and welcome to a shifting gears edition of Inside Cars. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with shifting gears, it's basically where we just talk about one thing for a really long time. All right, so today we're talking about amphibious cars and why the heck we don't have them. We have like supercars with 1,000 horsepower. We have cars that can go 250 miles per hour, but we don't have cars that can go in water. Seriously, I'm upset. I mean, you guys are upset. Everyone's upset about it. All right, like, weren't we supposed to have these waterproof cars back in like 1980? I mean, a couple people have tried, but most of them were half-assed, kind of like Nicolas Cage's movies. Ouch. But there was one that did stand out, New Zealand's Gibbs Aquada. Like aqua, like water. That's how they explained it to me before I said this to you. So the Aquada has an aluminum water and salt-proof body, no doors, and wheels that retract once you go into the water. Now, it was designed like, you know, a cute little convertible. It wasn't that fast though. It was like 100 miles per hour max on land and only like 35 miles per hour in the water, but still, I want one. Sue me, I want one. All right, so a lot of people test drove the Aquada, and the people who did actually loved it, including billionaire Richard Branson, you know, from like Virgin Mobile. So what happened? It's complicated. First things first, it was not cheap at all, and the fancy engineering costed like way too much money. Now, the first price tag was set at 295 grand. What? Yeah, well, I guess like if you want a boat and a car, it still shouldn't cost that much. I mean, seriously, I could have both of those things for like half the price. Gibbs tried to scale back the price to about 80 grand, expecting to sell 100,000 per year, which seems really, really unrealistic. And apparently it was, because obviously I don't see any of these cars out on the streets or in the water, only in my dreams. All right, besides the price being one of the reasons this car never made it into production, the second reason is the feds. Seriously, why do they have to ruin everything? The car was still cool to be sold in Europe and everything because they really don't care at all about safety over there. But in the US, not so much. Did not meet the little safety standard like airbags or whatever. Could not sell it in the United States, so this thing pretty much went and all of my dreams were crushed. So as of now, we still don't have a water car. I guess they're called an amphibious car, but I call them water cars. I'm dying for one, so if you guys, any of you watching, make cars, make a waterproof car. Boom, you should probably do it. Anyway, that wraps it up for this episode of Shifting Gears. Make sure you guys like our video, subscribe to our channel, check these videos out over here, and of course, subscribe to our kick-ass newsletter. Do it, yeah. I'm Roxanne AVALON, and this was the Shifting Gears edition of Inside Cars. Now, it was first tagged at Okay, besides the price being the first issue? I meant to say issue, okay. Besides the price being the first issue, another reason this car never actually made it in production. Whoa. I'm in such a hurry today, that's why I'm like